DiVincenzo called for a reach-in foul. That's the final team foul the Wolves have to give in the quarter. 3:46 left. Rudy Gobert back in, Julius Randle out. So getting a handle on Randle has been significant for the Thunder, and Kenrich Williams rises. Thunder depth is just extraordinary on this roster. And when called upon, these guys respond. Left baseline, Shea off the inbound. Banging on Alexander Walker. Hooks. Comes baseline, lays it up, and Reed blocks his layup. A well-anticipated defensive play. Edwards on the loose ball. And across the timeline, guarded by Kenrich Williams. Crosses him over. Slashing left. Pushes off. Steps up and fires a 20-foot jumper that's short. Dub high for the rebound. His 7th. Navigates away from Gobert. Looking to push. On the wing to Joe. Pull up pop. Angle right 3 won't drop. Alexander Walker retrieves and gives to Edwards. Across the timeline on Dub. Slashes baseline on the run, lays it up and rolls it in with a right-hand finish. That stems the tide, ends the Thunder 10-0 push, and pulls Minnesota within 4 at 66-62 as Edwards has 18. Down the lane, spurt Shea, splitting defenders, and he's tripped up and fouled by DiVincenzo. 3:03 left in the third. Chris Finch looking at his assistants behind the bench saying, you got to challenge that. He may with 3:03 left in the third quarter. I think there was a trip. We watch replay here. Shea navigating by Alexander Walker. And then he may have fallen without contact. So the Wolves may win this challenge as Alexander Walker was vehement, challenge it, and the Wolves will challenge. 3:03 left in the third quarter. Here's James Capers.
Minnesota's challenge is ruling up a defensive foul on the play.
And Shea may have just lost his balance trying to split defenders. If this foul is negated, it would still be Thunder possession as Shea was strewn in possession. The ball never changed hands, so it would not be awarded to Minnesota in a possession scenario. But if the Wolves win this challenge, then the foul comes off the board. There'll be no free throws. 3:03 left in the third. OKC by 4, 66-62. This is Thunder basketball.
At Brahms, we offer more than just burgers, shakes, and fries. We have an entire fresh market for your everyday grocery needs, from farm fresh milk to meats, freshly baked breads, and produce. We also carry a wide variety of our premium ice cream, frozen yogurt, and sherbet. And with Brahms delivery trucks running 7 days a week, our items are always fresh. Stop by your neighborhood Brahms Fresh Market for an incredibly fast, incredibly convenient grocery shopping experience so you can spend more time on things that matter most.
On replay, there was not contact of Shea when he fell. There was contact of Shea on his left arm by Alexander Walker illegally on his drive. I'd be shocked if Minnesota wins this challenge. That's a non-legal guarding position by Alexander Walker. And I suspect, because the Wolves are over the foul limit, there will be free throws coming for SGA. But we await word. James Capers, along with Mark Lindsay, are still on headset, joined by Secaucus, New Jersey's NBA Replay Center. No determination made yet. Thunder trail by as many as 9, leading by as many as 6 in Game 1. Up 4 right now, 66-62. Here we go.
Upon review, there is no illegal contact by the defender. So therefore, there is not a defensive foul. We have a successful challenge. The imminent possession was Alexander, so Oklahoma City will get the ball side out with 16 on the shot clock.
Well, I don't understand.
Timeout is given back to Minnesota.
I don't understand what legal guarding position is then. You can hook a guy's arm on a drive, and that's okay. Shea's not going to argue. He knows that's fruitless. He'll come down the sideline in front of the Timberwolves bench at inbound for the Thunder, as OKC has Caruso, K-Rich, SGA inbounding, Cason Wallace and Chet Holmgren out there right now with 3:03 left third quarter. 16 on the shot clock. Oklahoma's lead 66, Minnesota 62. The Thunder outscoring the Wolves 22-14 in the third and holding Minnesota to 35% shooting in Game 1 and only 11 assists. Shea gets it into K-Rich. Angling right. Williams 10 to shoot. Sets up Wallace. Slicing right on DiVincenzo with a step. Lobs left corner Caruso. Up the sideline Chet. Straight away Kenrich 4 to shoot. Pulls up, fires an angle right fade away from 20. Rips the cords. Kenrich Williams scores his first bucket of Game 1. Doing it with defense and contributing offensively there. 68-62 Thunder. Ant-Man picked up by Wallace crossing the timeline. Thunder have a team foul to give. Edwards snaking right. Gives it up right corner Alexander Walker. Pump fakes free of Caruso. Freeze. Lofts the 3 that's up and short. Gilgeous Alexander high for the rebound. His 4th. Thunder get it back with another stop, up 6. Shea weaving right wing, draws 2, sets up Kenrich. He wants 3 straight away. It's on line. Give it to him. Cha-ching, a Thunder bunny ball. The bench explodes. K-Rich making it happen. Thunder by 9 from 9 down at 71-62. Kenrich Williams X Factor. Gobert rubs off Kenrich, allowing Reed to slash down the lane. He blows a layup over Holmgren, and the ball's tipped out of bounds by Gobert. Thunder on a 15-2 burst with 2:05 left in quarter number 3. Wolves down to 34% shooting. Inside the 2-minute mark, Thunder by 9 seek their first double-digit leaders. Slashing right, Shea into the paint, pulls up, pops, 13-foot jumper, drops! OKC 73, Minnesota 62. Thunder pouring it on. 27-14 to the quarter. SGA's got 20. Edwards back of a Gobert pick, a moving screen not called on Caruso. Edwards slices left, pulls up, fires a long angle F3. Ill-advised shot, not close. Holmgren clears. Giving in the backcourt to Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder the ball on an 11-point lead, 1:30 left in the third. Shea dancing, shuttling. Williams called for an illegal screen on Alexander Walker. And that is a flop if I've ever seen one. Wow. I've got to tell you, when I woke up this morning and checked the officiating crew for this game, my stomach turned. Not good. That's a horrific call. Horrific. 1:31 left in the third. The Wolves get it back. Thunder have it going right now, leading 73-62. Wolves have the ball to begin the fourth. Alexander Walker deep in the backcourt, shadowed by Caruso. Pushing off, crossing the timeline. Gives it straight away to Reed, angling right. Corner right, DiVincenzo catches a rainbow three-ish in there. DiVincenzo quiets the crowd for the moment, ending the Thunder's 15-2 run and pulling the Wolves within 8. 1:15 left in the third. Minnesota 13-40 from 3. Holmgren screens high right to Shea, driving away from it. Down the lane across his body, banks it home, and he's hacked in the act. Bursting by Edwards for the and one. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it over, says, "This is my house, baby." Thunder 75, the Wolves 65. Shea's got 11 in the frame, and Edwards has 4 fouls. 1:08 left in the third. Thunder showing Minnesota why they won 68 regular season games and are 5-1 at home in postseason. Edwards sits down.